in life they call the silent times are the times when messages are the loudest. So what are you doing with yourself while you're stuck in that place?
This is my life, it's the only life. This is my life, what more can I say?
Man, if there's one thing we're afraid of as human beings, it's being still. You know those moments, those silent moments when there's nothing going on, it's just you and yourself. I feel that's our biggest fear, because let me tell you something, we're wired to be in movement, even if it's backward movement, as long as we're busy. Most people are busy moving in the wrong direction, but it's okay, they're not fazed because there's a kick about getting up and going and ooh, go, 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 and then what did you do today? Oh, this is what I got off my checklist, you know, check, 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 ooh, I did my checklist. Never mind the fact that that checklist may not move you forward, but there's almost some sort of novel reward for us. It's a self-reward within us for waking up in the morning, getting dressed, doing things for the day, and coming home in the evening feeling like, oh, I'm tired, so I must have done something with my life today. We'd rather do that, but being still, whoo, being still is terrifying. Man, my season of stillness came right after Big Brother Africa. Now, you would think that you've just come off of this big show, this massive platform, and you know, you're famous, everybody knows your name. It was crazy, you know, you leave the house in South Africa and literally everywhere you go in South Africa, everybody knows who you are, from petrol attendants to waitresses to lawyers. I mean, everybody knows who you are. You know, I flew home to Zimbabwe and, you know, everybody at the airport knew who I was. It was an insane level of fame, especially because I'd never experienced anything like that in my life. And you know, it was a lot of fanfare all the time, and I remember when the president invited us over to the State House and he held a banquet for me and he gave me cash and everybody wanted me everywhere. You know, your phone is ringing off the hook, you're in high demand and you're saying, no, I don't want to do that, okay, maybe I'll do that. The world is literally your oyster. And I probably got carried away with it. I got carried away with it because nobody prepares you for the fact that reality television is not a career. Nobody ever prepares you for that. So you end up, it gets to your head, you're out of this house, you're famous, the money is coming, and you almost feel like it'll last forever. But it doesn't. It doesn't at all. Because just as quickly as that whole hype comes to an end, people start asking, well, what does she do anyway? Like, what does this person do? What's your talent? What's your skill? Boy, when things dried up for me, things dried up real good. I mean, things dried right up. I just remember, you know, knocking on doors, and at that time, nobody was taking my calls. Every single proposal I sent was being turned down. It was just literally like I'd just fallen off the pedestal of favor, just like that. You know, the times in life they call the silent times are the times when messages are the loudest. So what are you doing with yourself while you're stuck in that place? You call yourself stagnant, you think you're not going forward, you think that everything has come to a standstill around you. But that is literally when the loudest message is happening around you. Are you listening? Are you embracing? Are you learning? Are you strategizing? Because it doesn't last forever. And trust me, the moment that silent moment snaps out of place, you don't want to start moving back. You want to start moving forward. And guess what? When that silent moment, that quiet, still season of your life, some call it the dry season, when it snaps out of place, boo, it catapults you. Stuff you couldn't have done in a year, you all of a sudden do in less than a year, just because you used your quiet, still moments productively.